Jamaica Rising: Architecture, Life, and Legacy by Jamaica Homes, published on September 12th, 2025. Dean, when I look at where I'm coming from, I know I'm blessed, and I close my eyes and smile. There's a certain magic here in Jamaica, not just in the sunlight glinting across the blue mountains, nor in the rhythm of the Caribbean waves, but in the very earth that cradles our homes, our dreams, and our futures. Every morning, we rise. We rise and stare at the sun, and I think, this island, our Jamaica, is a blessing. Its hills and valleys, the coastline kissed by turquoise waves, hold stories far older than any deed or title. Here, real estate is more than property. It's legacy, investment, and invitation to live life fully. True wealth is not counted in currency alone, but in the connection you build with the land and its people. Dean Jones, founder Jamaica Homes. Walking through estates in Montego Bay or the serene plots of Portland, the richness of Jamaica is tangible. Like the richest man in Babylon, we recognize that our treasures are both tangible and intangible. A coral stone villa with traditional Jamaican jalousie windows may perch above the sea, while a modern timber and glass home snakes along a hillside, designed to catch the early morning light. Each parcel is a testament to possibility and hope. The past whispering through architecture. Jamaica's history is carved into its soil and into its buildings. Maroon strongholds tucked into mountains. Colonial-era plantation houses with thick stone walls and wooden Caribbean cottages with wraparound verandas speak of resilience. Sometimes I feel lost and far from home, the lyrics suggest. But in Jamaica, even when you wander, you find your way. These structures teach patience, endurance, and the wisdom to build for tomorrow. Investing in Jamaican real estate is more than securing a home. It is stepping into a centuries-old narrative. A house is not simply bricks and mortar. It is where morning breezes bring hope, where sunlight spills over verandas, and where our hands can reach as far as our imagination allows. Every piece of land carries the promise of tomorrow. Nurture it well, and it will reward you beyond measure. Dean Jones, with our two hands in the air, we reach into opportunity. We rise, greeting the sun again and again, knowing each day brings both challenge and blessing. A sunrise over a Montego Bay villa, windows open to the Atlantic, reminds us that life, much like architecture, is about vision and timing. Living between dreams and reality. While I'm lost, I learn and live, sings the refrain, and it perfectly mirrors the property market here. The landscape is rich, but demands attention, research, and heart. Kingston blends contemporary apartments with historic Jamaican townhouses. Their wrought iron balconies and timber shutters telling a story of centuries. In Negril, West End cottages coexist with sleek, modern villas, all set against the backdrop of the endless sea. Real estate here is as diverse as our culture. Buying a home is a journey of discovery. Sometimes the way is unclear, but follow your heart and know you will be found. Each challenge, from legal intricacies to design decisions, is part of the process. Each foundation laid, each stone carefully placed, each tree sown on a hillside plot is a step closer to realizing a dream. Invest in land. It's the one thing that cannot be manufactured, only nurtured. Dean Jones. There is joy in this process, a celebration of life and the promise of tomorrow. Let's have a good time until that day, as the lyrics suggest. Each viewing, each contract, each design tweak is not just a transaction. It's a chapter in Jamaica's architectural story. The blessing of place. When evening falls, we lift our eyes to the hills. Here, a villa perched above Ocho Rios or a cliffside home in St. Mary is more than shelter. It is an embrace of life itself. Jamaican homes are defined by verandas, shuttered windows, bright colors, and roofs that blend practicality with artistry. Every property tells a story. A hillside home may witness generations of laughter. A beachfront retreat may inspire peace and reflection. Across the island, traditional and modern architecture intertwine. To own even a modest piece of this land is to participate in a legacy as rich as Jamaica's culture. A home is not merely a structure, it is the stage where life's most meaningful acts are performed. Dean Jones. With hands raised, we grasp opportunity, beauty, and potential. Every brick laid, every garden planted, every room painted is a testament to human vision meeting natural generosity. A bright horizon. Jamaica's future is luminous. Boutique hotels, eco-lodges, modern residences rise alongside historic estates, harmonizing the island's past with its present and future. Investors and dreamers alike recognize the promise, sun, sea, and endless possibility. At times, uncertainty calls, but Jamaica teaches that even the lost can be found. Navigating property purchase, rentals, or commercial ventures requires aligning intuition with strategy. Every sunrise over Montego Bay, every sunset over Negril, reminds us that blessings abound for those ready to embrace them. Our vision is to connect people not only with homes, but with hope, history, and heritage. Dean Jones. The song resonates as a mantra. Oh, every morning, I rise, I stare at the sun, I know it is a blessing. Each morning in Jamaica brings a chance to engage, build, thrive, and celebrate the island's beauty and abundance. Living the lyrics Jamaica is more than land. It is life, poetry, and inspiration. Hands stretch as far as possible, reaching for hills, the sun, and the future. Even when lost, we learn, live, and thrive. Imagine waking to the waves, stepping onto a balcony, and thinking, I am blessed. Imagine children playing in a garden nurtured by your hands. Imagine building not just a home, but a piece of living history. Real estate here is a canvas for dreams, a tribute to the past, and a blueprint for tomorrow. Every property, humble or opulent, carries potential. Investing, living, creating, it is dialogue with the island, its people, and its future. Hills and coasts sing of possibility. Streets whisper resilience. Homes become beacons of hope. A tribute to music and vision. In the words of Jamar McNaughton, life is to be embraced with open arms and uplifted eyes. And in the spirit of Dean Jones, vision and dedication transform land into legacy. The fusion of poetic thought, architectural history, and modern vibrancy testifies that Jamaica is a place to live fully, invest wisely, and dream boundlessly. So as you rise each morning, lift your eyes to the hills. Recognize blessings. Let your hands reach as far as they can, into opportunity, history, and the bright horizon that awaits this remarkable island. Because in Jamaica, owning land is to hold a piece of the sun, the hills, and the promise of generations yet to come. And that, Kevin, is a blessing worth celebrating every single morning. Tribute. Lyrics inspired by Jamar McNaughton. Vision and real estate insight inspired by Dean Jones, founder of Jamaica Homes.